back with another video. Guess what? We are playing the show once again. Sorry for my other video. That cutoff was really bad. I don't know what happened, but make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, press notifications, comment down below. Steel Squad once you don't know that. And today, I have a special guest. It's our first time doing a collab with this guy I introduced. Don't know me. Wolverine.
What's up, guys? Why are you whispering?
I don't know. I'm supposed to
start this.
No, I'm home team. No, I'm home team. I said I'm home team.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna be my favorite team. If you don't watch my channel, Wolverine, you know that I play Madden on my channel, and I'm Madden. I play as the Steelers. I'm a huge Pittsburgh fan, so we're gonna play as the Pirates. It's only right.
I am a huge Pirates fan too. I just want him to because since he's the special guest, he should be his team. But I'm telling him. Get ready.
Is there different? There's two different outfits. I didn't even realize that. Alright, where's Candy Radio jerseys? Road. Yeah.
Let's do it not at Kansas.
Why? That's your home field.
Just kidding. Let's do it at Kansas.
Dingus. 9 innings.
Yeah.
Let's do a full game. Garrett Cole's definitely pitcher. Alright. This is the fun part. Styling Marte. Man, I miss him.
Is this my
I
batting
miss
order?
Andrew McCutcheon
This is
too.
my
Yes,
batting
your batting order. Man, now Andrew McCutcheon's at the Phillies.
No. I need Eric Hosmer. Salvador Perez. I'm telling you, Salvador is amazing.
Okay. Alright, I'm good. Starting off with Styling Marte, so you're done.
Oh, you better watch. I'm starting off with Eric Hosmer, and I'm telling you, he is amazing.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, watch out for Lorenzo and Salvador. They're my
Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now.
But I really love baseball.
Because I played for the Royals in my baseball team.
Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge.
I'm real
Starling
stoned.
Marte makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder,
Starling
Marte.
Start this game up.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
Well, Matt, one guy that's always worth the price of
He's
admission,
really unfit.
Andrew McCutcheon. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
1, 2, 3.
And with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, we've got a gold glover behind the plate.
1, 2, 3.
How that helps
1,
the
2,
ball
3.
club, you can throw balls in the dirt as a pitcher, cuts down the running game, really impacts the game defensively.
Please be safe.
Dyson on the run. And that's the
1,
third
2, 3,
out.
baby. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3
1,
go
2,
the
3
Pirates.
hits.
And
Don't
now the
talk to
Royals
my
get
channel. No, don't talk. My channel.
Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the
Shut
mound.
up.
What do you have for us on him, EK?
My channel.
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
I'm hitting my power shot, by the way.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul
Don't
territory.
nip him.
And he's set down, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone, then be aggressive. Go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the strike zone, then you got to be a little more patient and work the count.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I want you to drop it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it.
He doesn't.
And that's the second out of the inning.
All right.
And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, Gregory Polanco has 3 traits that make him an incredible outfielder. He's got that frightening speed, fearless approach, and he's got an absolute cannon for an arm. That range of skills that he puts on display, breathtaking. He should be a factor in any game he's playing.
Inside the field, so,
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutcheon is under it.
Andrew, catch that.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. After 1, no score. Josh Harrison to start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
How does the KAG?
Come on, bud.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Let's go. Jung-Ho Kang. I saw it coming.
A solo shot here to left, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
This, when I would do franchise, he would hit home runs every time. It's my home run hitter right here. Whew.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Duffy has his target. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded.
Get there.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
I just
Sean Rodriguez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Second inning. First batter. Yeah, he's my first, right? No.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dyson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1 in the inning. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yours already got it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he's named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering 478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And reined in 1 away.
Let's go.
I want to
That's 2 outs.
Designated hitter.
Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
I have to be safe. If I hit that, there was a guarantee I would
Alex
catch
Gordon
it.
takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Into the seats, 0-1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
I'm telling him to run.
And they will apply the tag between first and second.
L1.
It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. One hit's all they get. We've played 2 full. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0.
Wow.
Jordy Mercer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Jordy Mercer.
Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, John Jason, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Out of the box.
Duffy has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left.
That's me.
Gordon is there. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Starling Marte will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
Say that, Dyson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson sprinting after it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates.
So close to him.
Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson. And they'll need him to get something going here. High and deep to right center field. McCutchen going back. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now they chirp him just because he's
Solo shot to right center. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1
Let's go,
apiece.
Royals. Let's go, Dyson.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Everyone cheer for me. Everyone cheer.
About the only silver lining to this one from a
Bring that
defensive
right
point
up,
of view
number 1.
is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning.
How far is
You can
that
survive it
going?
when this guy's hitting solo shots,
enough.
but if he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on base, well, then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
Is it so? Is it so? Is it so?
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Wait.
Christian Colon digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Cologne, by the way.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Mercer is there, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Why is it?
Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison has it. The second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Oh, I heard that guy, and I'm ready
Settling
for him
in
to hit a
now,
home run
Salvador
for me.
Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that was right.
Chop this one left side. Gung's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Fell off.
But the Royals are able to knot things up.
Solid blue.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets him started.
There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
I wanted you to get out so bad.
Oh.
Hot tricked him.
Oh, fine. I'm still on base.
Wait, why isn't it? Yeah.
Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is in there.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Go. Yes.
Oh my gosh, freak.
It's a home run. Slide.
The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate.
Crap, I really messed up.
Jumbo gone. Bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
Clearly,
All he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive someone. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run.
I'm gonna hit a home run. I'm gonna hit it out.
Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Imagine all those people. The guy caught the ball.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Cole's ready. 0-2 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco moves over.
Why is he running?
Makes the play, 1 away.
We have our best batters now.
The shortstop.
Alcides Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his
Why
first
would they
at
have a
bat.
strong arm? He hit my home run.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Kendrys Morales come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this Francisco Cervelli heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
I don't know why, but
Swung on and chopped up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
I'm bringing in my slider.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Duffy sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Dyson, still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they'll put the tag on him. He's out retreating to third base. It's a double play, and the inning is over. We'll see Alex Gordon to start. Alex Gordon will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands
Then
all
why didn't you do
afternoon.
it? You just
Not a lot
admitted
to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
On the move is Polanco. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside the park home run. Gerard Dyson stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Minimap said it's so safe.
Mike Moustakas is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Marte.
Drop the ball, drop.
Two gone.
What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well, I already made it.
Christian Colon stands in.
Christian Colon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
I don't know.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. In the air now, out to right field. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Still, we're tied.
1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Duffy's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer
Still calling
under
it
it
the
to put it
CPU.
away. It's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Starling Marte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yes. What?
Nope.
So caught that.
Well, he deserved that.
To first, Hosmer has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Staying far away.
Andrew McCutcheon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Dyson moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Home half.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because we actually did do that.
Back with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Matt Vasgersian here as Eric Hosmer gets ready to start things out for Kansas City. And this is fouled straight back. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison, and he's retired here 1 away.
Why are my guys so slow?
The catcher, number 13,
Seriously.
Salvador.
He's the slowest people.
Salvador Perez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Still.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
All right.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Coming on is McCutcheon, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gordon going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now.
So what's that
and on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. The tag from Perez.
What?
Safe at the plate.
There it is.
Josh Harrison will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dyson over to his left, 1 down. Jung Ho Kang will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Duffy into the windup. First pitch on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher,
Francisco Cervelli will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte on the move.
Jeez, I got them mixed up.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look at Sean Rodriguez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sean Rodriguez.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. There is Escobar.
Get there. Safe.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jordy Mercer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Escobar. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
No, he hit the ball.
Designated hitter.
John Jaso will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Right side. Cologne is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pirates are down on. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll reach first safely.
That was
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mike Moustakas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Second baseman, Christian Colon.
No, it's you. You're the Royals. Yeah, you don't use the joysticks. You use your hand. Press X. No, that's because you're in the wrong lineup. Go to the other one. No. You can't do things that bad. Right? In front of them.
Edinson Volquez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36, Edinson Volquez.
Hit down the third base line.
Oh, no.
And a rather easy first out. Eric Hosmer will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
It's okay.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
McCutchen is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Edinson Volquez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Now the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left.
There it is.
Looking up is Gordon. And
there we go.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. And it'll give the Pirates a 4-2 lead.
Let's go. It's so quiet, but when you get a home run, it's like, yes, let's go, yeah.
That
Let's go,
bullpen's
guys,
still
we
going to
did
have to get 3 outs in the bottom of the ninth, but they're going to have a little more breathing room thanks to this swing. This is a mistaken location, and he gets all of it, and that gives them that ever-important insurance run here in the top of the ninth.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon's after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman
Jung-Ho Kang steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kane going back to the track.
Home run.
Gone!
2 home runs.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, it should be 6-1. Let's go, Pirates.
Wow, these guys have really come in here and just put it to this pitching staff. We've seen guys jumping on pitches like this all game long. And this is going to extend that lead out to 4 runs here in the top of the 9th. And that may turn out to be more than enough to finish this one off.
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Sean Rodriguez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
After it is Kane. And that retires the side. Salvador Perez will start things off here in the 9th. No sign of the closer just yet here in a 4-run ball game.
And I think they'd love to get him a day off here, so they're going to hope that his services aren't required to finish this one off.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Gong is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what?
Harrison is there.
1, 2, 3.
Makes the catch in the ball.
Okay. Wait, was that game? That was not game, was it? That was game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pirates. Just won the World Series, baby. Woo.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Too. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's moving.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 6-2. So long from Kansas City.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
And yeah, go ahead.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and